Welcome back to Fox 11 News in Depth. I'm Hal Eisner, and Mychals Café has only been open for a couple of months, but it's got a 5-star rating on Yelp, and that may not be the most remarkable thing about this coffee shop and cafe on a busy street in Redondo Beach. Ed Lynch is the founder and executive director of Mychals Learning Place and Mychals Café. Ed, thanks for being here, and tell us a little bit about Mychals Learning Place and Mychals Café.
Well, thanks for having us, first of all. Mychals Learning Place started almost 23 years ago, worked with special needs in an after-school program, adult day program, and then trying to find jobs for our participants was vitally important. And we opened up a commercial bakery in Hawthorne to do all our baked goods, coffee service, and then that turned into eventually opening up a cafe in Redondo Beach.
Now, you and I talked a little bit before the show.
Yes.
And the inspiration for Mychals Café is?
My daughter, Mychal.
Yeah.
The reason I get up every morning, the reason I strive to do more every day.
Tell us about Mychal.
Mychal's an amazing young lady. She passed at 7.5 years old, taught me the lessons in life that nobody else has, no institution has, the importance of today, this moment, and to try to make a difference in my life. I am the man I am because of her. I'm the father I am because of her. And I'm driven to do more to honor her name and her legacy.
You have 2 boys.
I have 2 boys, 17 and 26.
But it's your daughter that's in your heart right now.
My boys will always be in my heart, but my daughter, it's daily for me.
And when you walk into that cafe, do you see her? Do you feel her?
I do, and you see the smile you see on my face now. It's a place of joy. It's a place of gratitude. It's a place that, because of her, it's there, and it'll be there long after me.
And let's talk about what it is.
Right.
It is a place where
individuals with disabilities do the cooking, do the cleaning, do the serving, do the register, make your cappuccinos, do everything. This is about them.
And how does that work?
How does that work? They started off basically in our bakery, and then we ran a small cafe out of Torrance Memorial Hospital, so they got a lot of the training there. And then it turned into creating more opportunities. This opportunity presented itself. We gave them the training to do it. There are supports in the kitchen for if they do need help, but if you were to come into the kitchen, Kaylin is running the sandwich station and the salad station, and Dominic's running the panini station, and Max is handling the dishes and the clearing of dishes in the restaurant. It's about them, and it's about creating that awareness, capable and able. And I think for me, the one story that epitomizes the cafe is the first opening weekend, there was a young family sitting at a table, husband, wife, and their 4-year-old daughter. And after talking about the basic stuff of food and how'd you find out, the mom looks up to me and says, I hope one day she can work here.
Right.
So it's giving families hope and showing society that just because you have a disability doesn't mean you are not capable and able to do anything you set your mind to.
I suspect there are customers that come in that know this, but then there are customers that come in that may not. So what are the customer reactions like?
It's been nothing but positive, I could tell you, Hal. It's families with children with disabilities are coming in just to see what it's like. But then families are coming in, and the stories are all over the cafe. There are boards up talking about what we do, why we do it, and they're inspired by it. The cafe is not just a place for the story. It's really the food is delicious as well, right? All the components of a successful restaurant are there, but ours comes with a very impactful story.
So you got very special people working in this very special place.
Yes.
And what's it like for them?
Well, you know, for any of us to have a job, right? So if we don't even separate somebody with a disability from somebody that doesn't have one, how do we feel when we go to a job? We feel a sense of pride, accomplishment. We feel like a part of a team and a family, getting a paycheck, being able to pay some of your own bills on your own. That's vitally important to everybody. So I would say when it comes to the cafe, you know, and questions like, what is it like for them and what is it like for us? Leave the label at the door, right? They're individuals. It's Dominic first and foremost. It's Kaylin first and foremost. It's Kate. It's not the person with the disability.
Why is a place like this needed in your mind?
To create awareness. To create awareness. So maybe if you came in and you're a business owner and you're looking to hire, maybe you'll think twice about hiring somebody with a disability. The capable and able, want a job just like we want a job, want to do something that brings them joy to want to show up for work.
Do you feel that there's not enough of that?
Absolutely, there's not enough of that.
Talk about it.
Well, you've got an 80-85% unemployment rate for individuals with developmental disabilities. Everything is wrong with that. What you're going to get when you hire somebody with a developmental disability is a person that wants to work. Get them at an entry-level position. They will show you what they can do. And it's not like they're looking to climb the corporate ladder. You're going to get a workforce that wants to work, and they're sitting there waiting for you to hire them.
Are there limitations, though? I mean, you've got all kinds of disabilities there. Some people might be better in the kitchen. Some people might be better serving, being a host or a hostess.
Absolutely. Right. So, again, depending on where they want to be. And I think anybody that wants to work in the kitchen wants to work in the kitchen. So if they like working with food, if they like working with sharp objects, if they like working in that type of environment, that's right for them. But it's not for everybody. We have some students that do better, participants that do better front of house. Some do better with dishes, and they're learning to step by step what's the next thing. We want them to do everything, because the ultimate goal is we can't hire everybody, Hal. We've got to be able to train them and give them the skill set so they can be employed outside of Mychals Café. So finding restaurant partners that are willing to take an opportunity with a great group of individuals that are capable and able and change the culture in the room as well. They'd be doing a service to themselves and to their customers by giving somebody with a disability a shot.
Tell everybody where Mychals Café is.
So Mychals is located at 2302 Artesia Boulevard in Redondo Beach. Actually, right down the block from our print shop we have. So we have a t-shirt printing and embroidery business as well. Hours are currently Wednesday through Sunday, 8 to 2 p.m. Beautiful environment, parking and back. That's the tricky part. But I guarantee you, when you walk away from there, your stomach will be happy and your heart will be happy.
Nice. Very nice. Ed Lynch, thank you very much.
Thank you.